It is time to say goodbye to these eyebrows. I'm on my way right now to go get my eyebrows microbladed. I'm very scared, but yeah, I found this place through Instagram. The pics seemed more like a natural style, so hopefully it won't be too strange, and hopefully I can document the process. But let's go. Is this? Okay, I am really surprised at how fast that was. The whole thing took an hour, like the whole consultation and like the whole thing. It was really fast. We had very limited interaction because my Korean was not that great and her English was not that great, so we got by. But I think we got the gist of things. There were two different ways of doing microblading. One is like with strokes and then the other is like micro shading. Most of the time she recommends combo, but for a more natural look she just recommends just the microblading. And then so she was like, oh, I'll go in with microblading first to see how you like it, and then if you want more definition then we can go with the combo. What she ended up doing was she ended up leaving most of the front end and then just putting in the strokes for shape, and then mostly going in at the tail to fill it in because I didn't really have a tail at my eyebrows. I wish I took better videos of my eyebrows prior. You can see it better on this side, I think, how it's like more drawn in, I guess, and then the front is still all my natural hair. So she only really went in for the like shape of the brow. After she had finished with all of this, she was like, if you go with the combo, it will like make the line towards the end of the tail a little bit more defined. She had like kind of drawn in to kind of show me what it would look like with that effect, but I opted not to do it because yes, it looked better and looked more defined, but at the same time, because I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, and when I do, I don't even wear it that heavily, it didn't feel like it matched my like overall look. The whole cost ended up being 150,000 won. It does come with one additional session within 2 months time, but I won't be here in Korea, unfortunately, to come back. I feel like anytime I go to a beauty thing in Korea, they're really good at giving you aftercare stuff. So she gave me her card, and then it has like aftercare instructions, the aftercare cream. So I have to use this daily on my eyebrows for the next 2 days. I can't wash my face today. I can't get it wet. And then tomorrow I can wash my face, but I have to try to avoid the eyebrow area. I'm pretty happy with the overall look. It's very natural, and she said that it'll only remain dark for like a day. After a week it'll definitely look way more natural, so I am excited to see how that goes. So this is my check-in for end of day on the first day of the microblade. I feel like I definitely noticed my brows being a lot darker if hour or two after the appointment. Also, it got itchy at a point too, and I was like, had to very consciously not touch my eyebrows. They have calmed down now. It's still really weird not washing my face, but I'm glad I will be able to wash my face tomorrow. This is so prominent. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this one is higher up. And I think it's because it's so dark right now, so it's bothering me, but maybe once it fades out, it won't be as noticeable. Anyways, I am going in with the aftercare today. I don't have Q-tips, so I am using a cotton pad. I'm supposed to use the whole packet in one day. It's for 2 days after, I guess. Going in. I'm supposed to just like apply it gently. Whoa, I feel like that's a lot. Maybe that was a bad idea. See, it's kind of dirty. Okay, gross. I feel like I'm broccoli from Naruto or something. Because I'm so not used to how dark my like eyebrows are. I finally was able to wash my face. Feels so good. I didn't wash my eyebrow area because I'm not supposed to yet. I will be able to wash my full face after tomorrow. Thank God. My skincare people will know the struggles. Welcome to day 3 check-in. Either one, it's getting lighter, or 2, I'm getting used to it. I washed my face, my entire face today. I don't know if that like faded the brows. I'm like staring at them too much though because I'm starting to see like little flaws I like know won't be as obvious as it fades more naturally. I still have one more packet of the aftercare cream to apply, so we're gonna do that now. Today is day, I don't know which day, but I don't know if you can tell, I feel like it's kind of scabbing towards the ends over here. I can feel my skin being a little bit rough. I'm trying not to touch it as much, but yeah, there's like some slight scabbing going on. I can already kind of tell today's look is way more natural than the last few days. So this is my 1 week check-in. It has officially been a whole 7 days since I got my eyebrows done, and I like in the last few days I feel like I noticed that they got gradually more natural looking. I think day 4, day 5, I definitely noticed some scabbing going on. I could see that there were like slight peeling underneath my like eyebrow hairs. I like don't notice any more peeling nowadays. So I think that process is pretty much done. And I do feel like if we look back to when I first got my eyebrows done compared to now, they are definitely a lot more natural looking. I do wonder like how long this one session will last though, because for most microblading sessions they give a free touch-up session within 2 months so that they can go back in and fill in any gaps that they might have missed during the first session. But unfortunately I am of course traveling in Korea, so I don't know when the next time I'll come back. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm really happy with the shape and everything. Like it looks pretty natural, and like I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever. If this is a beauty procedure that you have been contemplating and like thinking about doing, Korea is definitely a really good place to do beauty stuff. I've talked about this a lot in my like bucket list video as well, because the aesthetic is like the aesthetic that I like, and because that aesthetic is the norm here, it's so easily accessible. So price-wise, microblading, of course, compared to the US is way cheaper. I think I mentioned this in the beginning, but it's like the session that I did is 150,000 won. In the US, microblading sessions can go up to like $300 to $500 USD. So it's a really big difference in price points. Nails, like these nails I got for 85,000 won, which is not super cheap, especially because I also got them done in Taiwan and they were way cheaper there. They were like 14,000 new Thai baht. 85,000 won translates to like what, $75 USD. I don't think I could get this style in US. It's really hard to find a nail artist that is able to do these kind of aesthetics for that price point too, because usually if they specialize in a different type of aesthetic, like I know if you want to get Japanese nail art, it's like super duper expensive in the US. It is now July, so basically it's been like 1 month. 1 month since I got my eyebrows done, and as you can see, they're quite natural. I'm very happy with them. I am very sad that I won't be able to go back to get my free refills done. I think the next time I go back to Korea, I definitely will go visit Belleune again
just to get them done and then touched up, because I do feel like there are some parts, especially in the front, where it could be a little bit, it's not so much that it's like too light, it's just there are areas where there's some of the strokes aren't as dark, I guess. So that's something that I think could have been fixed in the refill, because that's part of the reason why a lot of places offer a free refill, is because they want to see how the microblading heals on your skin and how much deposit it actually leaves, so that they can like make it a little bit more even and fill in the areas where it didn't really take as well. Yeah, very happy. Would definitely recommend. Check out their Instagram here for more details. So this video took a little bit longer for me to edit and upload than I expected. So lucky you, you get a 6-month update as well for my eyebrows. As you can tell, or I'm not sure if you can really through this video, but my microblading has faded significantly since when it was initially done. You can really tell in this brow here because I kind of overplucked. So you can see the strokes from the microblading at the tail end of my eyebrows. It's still there, definitely, but way lighter than it was before. I'm still very grateful that I did it because I have not touched an eyebrow pencil in the last 6 months. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention in my previous clips is how I found a microblading artist to go to in Korea. What I did was actually, I literally just searched on Instagram. I think I searched like Hongdae 눈썹, which is like Hongdae eyebrows, and or like Seoul 눈썹, Gangnam 눈썹, and that's kind of how I found Belyun. Another way of searching up for like these kinds of beauty treatments and like where to go is through Naver. Similarly, you can search like in the search area that you want, search like 눈썹, nail, whatever, in Korean of course, and you can try to go through that way. I prefer Instagram because then I can go onto their page. I can see their like portfolio essentially to see if it matches my aesthetic. So I hope that's helpful to you as well if you're searching for a place in Korea. And as always, I'll link all the information down below in the description box, so you'll find the profile for Belyun, the microblading artist that I went to, as well as the nail shop that I went to for my nails. I hope you found this video helpful. If there were any questions about the process that I forgot to mention in this video, feel free to comment down below and I'll try to answer as best as I can. And I hope you enjoy the rest of my Korea videos as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!